Hello everyone. Myself Harish. I'm working as a physics faculty. I'm taking for 11th and 12th IIT and NEET classes. Today I'm going to discuss one of the important topic in mechanics, that is Atwood's machine. So here Atwood's machine, you can take one pulley. So this pulley. So for this pulley, so this is the ceiling. For this, two blocks are connected. So two blocks of masses you can take M1 and M2. M1 and M2 are connected. M1 and M2 are connected. Suppose if you assume M2 mass M2 is greater than M1. If the mass M2 is greater than M1, so then the acceleration of the heavier block will act downwards. Whereas the acceleration of the lighter block will act upwards. If you take the acceleration of the two blocks in the magnitude is same, but they will be moves in opposite direction. Suppose if you take acceleration of the block mass M2 is 2 meter per second square. Similarly, M1 also will get the 2 meter per second square, but this will move downwards. This will go upwards. So here I am taking blocks M1 here, M1 I'm going to take. So for this tension, this is connected by a string. If when you are connected by a string, tension will act upwards. So tension will be acting upwards. Weight always will act downwards. So here first we should take the free body diagram. So I'm going to take the free body diagram. So FBD I'm taking. So here acceleration of the body is moving upwards. So if you write, so tensional force is acting upwards. From the Newton's second law, what we know? We know F net is equal to M into A, we know. So F net. So this is the difference in the net forces. So tension is acting upwards. Acceleration is moving upwards. So tension is also upwards. So tension will be positive here. So you can take tension T minus weight M1G is equal to M1A. So then tension T is equal to what you can write? You can write M1G plus M1A. You can keep it as a equation 1. You can keep it as a equation 1. So here, if you take the free body diagram of the block M1, so tension is acting upwards, weight is acting downwards, so acceleration of the body is moving upwards. So if I take free body diagram of the block M2, we can take M2, FBD of M2. So if we take free body diagram of M2, tension acting upwards because it's connected by the same string. Weight is acting downwards. So M2G. The acceleration of the body is downwards. So you can write the acceleration is acting downwards. So weight is also acting downwards. So you can write M2G minus T is equal to M2A. So if you write tension T is equal to what you can write here, tension T is equal to, you can write M2G minus tension T is equal to M2G minus M2A. You can take this is the equation 2. So from the equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, equation 1 what we got here. So from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, how to find here? So I need the acceleration. What is the acceleration of the entire system? So if you take from equation 1 and 2, if you take the tension T is equal to what we got here. So tension we got M1G plus M1A we got. Then tension T is equal to what we got here, M2G minus M2A. I'm going to subtract this. So if you subtract this, subtract it. If you subtract it, tension will get cancelled. So tension will get cancelled. So what we are going to get here, M1 minus M2 into G plus acceleration. You can take common, what we are going to get, M1 plus M2, that is equal to 0. So here if we write acceleration, so finally, if we take this side, m2 minus m1 into g is equal to acceleration a into, you can write m1 plus m2. So then acceleration, what you can write here? Acceleration a is equal to m2 minus m1 into g divided by m1 plus m2. This is the acceleration of the system. So this is by using NCERT method. So I will teach here one more shortcut. Yes, listen children, here I'm going to take the same approximation in the one more method. Here we know weight will act for the block body, m1g will act downwards. Even here also m2g also will be acting downwards. So both are acting in the downwards. But if we straightening out, I'm straightening this one because it's connected to the same cable. I'm straightening out. So if we're straightening out, so this is m1 is connected by m2. M2 force, so this weight will be acting this side. So M1 will be acting towards this way. So acceleration of the system, this is the heavier block. So can make acceleration of the system will be acting towards M2Z side. So I'm going to take this as a combined system. If we take as a combined system, so here I'm going to take the two blocks of masses. So this is M1 plus M2 now. So this side, which force is acting? This side M2G force is acting. This side M2G force is acting. So that side M1G force is acting. So if you take as a single system, M2G, so M1G, so then, sorry, this is M1G. So I'm going to write the acceleration now. Acceleration A is equal to, so acceleration A is equal to, you can write A is equal to, so M2G minus M1G divided by M1 plus M2. See, in simple way we got this one. So acceleration A is equal to what we got here, M2 minus M1 into G divided by M1 plus M2 we got here. Even in the starting itself, once again I'm showing you, look at here. Even in the starting also we got the same M2 minus M1 into G divided by M1 plus M2. Let me show you the same concept in one problem. So one problem in the numerical I'm going to show you. So problem. So this is connected by, this pulley was connected by two blocks of masses. You can take two blocks of masses. I'm going to take, this is 2 kg, and the next one 3 kg. I'm going to take 2 and 3 kg. I'm going to take. Now you can observe. So one is 2 kg block and one is 3 kg block. So acceleration. So if I write, so this is 2 kg. It is connected by the string. This is the 3 kg. So this side 30 Newton force will act, M2G. So 30 into 10. So 3 into 10, 30. So this side 2 into 10. This will be the 20. So then acceleration A is equal to M2G, M2 minus M2G minus M1G. M2G, how much we got? M2G, we got 30. Minus M1G, how much we got? 20. Divided by total mass, 3 plus 2 is 5. So that means acceleration will be 2 meter per second square. So 2 meter per second square. Here we are going to find tension. So tension, see, look at here. So this is the 3 kg block, 3. So 30 Newton, M into G. So 33 into 10. So 30 Newton is acting downwards. So upwards, some tensional force is going to act. So tension is acting. So this force will be heavier. So this is a more mass. So acceleration will be 2 is acting downwards. Here I'm going to apply Newton's second law. So acceleration, what we know, A is equal to F net divided by M, you know. So F net. So what about the acceleration? So if you find the acceleration what we got? We got 2. So acceleration 2 is equal to F net. What is F net here? So 30 minus Ft divided by what about the mass? The mass of the block is 3. So that means, so tensional force. So you don't need to, so you can write as a tension T. So 30 minus T divided by 3 is equal to 6. So you are going to get 6 is equal to 30 minus T. Then tension is equal to 24 Newton. So tension is equal, even you can find for the 2 kg block also, you are going to get the same tension we are going to. I hope everyone understand this concept. This is my first video. In my next upcoming videos, I'm going to discuss various concepts and problems in a simplest way. Please like my video and share this to your friends also. Please support my YouTube channel, All About Physics. Thank you for patiently watching. Thank you once again.